Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Muhammad Shoaib. Today in this tutorial video, we will learn how we can use SCADA Data Gateway to convert OPC UA protocol into Modbus TCP protocol. Suppose we have any of the controller, PLC, RT, or DCS, and that can support only OPC UA, and now our SCADA system is support Modbus TCP. So in that case, we have to use SCADA Data Gateway application to convert our OPC UA protocol into Modbus TCP protocol. In this case, our controller will work as a OPC UA server and SCADA Data Gateway work as a OPC client. It will fetch data from the OPC server, and the other side it will work as a Modbus TCP server, and the SCADA application will work as a Modbus TCP client. So how we can configure SCADA Data Gateway in this particular scenario? Let's see the configuration. We'll open SCADA Data Gateway application. We'll put the username and password. So after login, so our first step is we'll configure in SCADA Data Gateway OPC UA client. So first right click here in data root node, right click, and then come here, add OPC UA client. So our SCADA Data Gateway work as a OPC client, and our controller will work as a OPC UA server. So here I will put, suppose, OPC UA client 1, and here I have to put the URL link of my OPC UA server. So in this case, so I will use process OPC UA simulator. So OPC UA simulator server is just going to start. Once it starts, we'll copy the URL. We'll copy the URL OPC server URL from the my server. So my OPC UA server is ready now and status is running. So I will copy the connection address. Just click it here, and I will minimize it, and I will paste it here. Okay, so rest other configuration I will keep it remain same. The like security mode, I'm not using any certificate. It's up to you. You want to use any encryption or not? I'm not using anyone. I'm just, for the simplicity, I will put it none. Okay, so just click at OK. So now I will add a new item, add new tags inside the OPC UA client. So right click here, OPC UA C1 client 1, and then add OPC UA item. Now it's trying to establish communication with OPC UA server. So as you can see, it's fetch some of the folders from OPC UA server. So I will click here in simulation. Suppose I will this counter, I will select it. Once you select it, here you can see atom name already it's filled, atom ID also is filled. So just click at add atom, and similar manner, suppose random also I will add it. So now we take two tags from where we just fetch two tags from the OPC UA server. So as you can see, the quality is good and data is updating inside the tags. So now OPC UA client configuration is completed. Now we'll move toward the Modbus TCP configuration. So now we'll configure SCADA gateway as a Modbus TCP server, and our SCADA application work as a Modbus TCP client. To configure Modbus TCP protocol, come here in the gateway root node, right click, and come here, add Modbus TCP outstation slave, click here and select here from here server Modbus protocol, and just I'm using same in localhost, so I will not change the IP. You can change IP according to your network. So here I will put it Modbus server 1, click OK, and Modbus station address, so I will just keep it remain same 1. Okay, here which data type you want to fetch from OPC UA. If you have the digital signal, digital input, you can select this coil. For my case, digital analog input signal, so I'm using the holding register. Just select the holding register and click OK. So right now no any tag is there. Come here now, we configure the Modbus TCP server, and now our next step is we have to link our OPC UA client tags with the Modbus TCP server. So for that, how we can link, we will directly link point to point, we will link it. So come here in OPC UA C1 area, then click at simulation, and suppose this tag counter tag I just want to link with my Modbus TCP tag. Select it here, left click, hold it and drag and drop over the holding T1 holding register. Click it here, and it is asking okay what Modbus address you want. Suppose I will put it value of 4, so it's mean 40,004 value will be there. I will put 4, so click OK. So as you can see here, message appear. Actually we did what step we did, that is a point to point mapping. So it's saying successfully mapped master data object to slave data object. So our OPC UA is tag is the master data object, and our Modbus tag is the slave data object. So we did this mapping between master to slave. So just click at close. So once you come here, you can see here value is accordingly updating here. So now we'll connect our Modbus TCP client application with the SCADA Data Gateway. So I have this mode scan as a Modbus TCP master client application. So in similar manner, like your SCADA system also work as a Modbus TCP master client application, and it will directly communicate with SCADA Data Gateway. So here, if you can see, first of all I will select the holding register, and I will select 4 because one of bit offset is there. Okay, let's see, two values. Okay, I will connect, click at here in connect. So for my case, the SCADA, I'm running this Modbus master application inside the local host. That's why I'm here putting 127.0. If you are not using the SCADA your SCADA application and SCADA data gateway is not in the same system, then you have to here mention your SCADA data gateway VM or any physical system IP address. So click here OK. So I configure just one uh, just one holding register here, so that's why I have to select the length 1. So as you can see, the perfectly is data updating whatever is updating here, and same value is updating here. So if I come here in simulation, but my my OPC UA client is data is coming, so you can see this data is perfectly updating the same value. So what we learn, I will summarize this. We configure first of all our one of the OPC UA server, like if you have any controller or DCS system that work as OPC server. So in first step, SCADA data gateway we configure as a OPC UA client, and then we see we are getting data inside SCADA data gateway in, and then the second step we configure Modbus TCP server inside SCADA data gateway, and then we run Modbus TCP client application, and we make sure that same data that is coming in OPC client application and same we are getting inside the mod scan. That's it for today this tutorial. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to learn more about control system, please subscribe my channel and like this video.